please stop making these mistakes on LinkedIn. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the place to be for bosses and business owners who want to show up consistently and creatively, and most importantly, through their content. Today, we are going to talk about the 5 mistakes that I constantly see people making when they connect on LinkedIn. If you've been on LinkedIn for more than a hot second, you are going to have seen some of these mistakes too. Or perhaps you are guilty of making these mistakes yourself. Now, I created this video all about how to connect well on LinkedIn. And a lot of you that are watching this video today have probably come here through that very video. So off the back of that, now that we know how to connect well on LinkedIn, we also need to make sure that we're not doing the mistakes that people notoriously make on LinkedIn. Because just because you're connecting well, it doesn't mean that you're not also making rookie errors. So with that in mind, let's dive into the 5 top mistakes that I see people make on LinkedIn. So mistake number 5 that I see is making it all about you. So yesterday, I think I got a connection and it said, "Hi Sarah, here's what I do. Here's my business. Me, 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 me." I don't care. I don't know you. Stop making it about you because your prospects don't care either. You need to connect from a place of mutual territory, mutual ground. Find something that you can connect with them on and stop making it about you. When you meet someone for the first time at a coffee shop, at church, at an event, you don't lead in by going, "Hey there, this is what I do. These are my services. This is how much it costs, and this is how I can help you." You say, "Hey, how are you going? Tell me about you. Tell me about your business. Tell me about things that have connected us through this place that we are in." It's not okay to talk all about yourself in real life, in person. So don't do it just because you're on LinkedIn and because it's a digital platform. You need to treat it as if you are meeting, shaking hands, and getting to know somebody for the first time. Mistake number 4 that I see on LinkedIn is using the word synergies when you connect. Now, I'm all about you being you and you doing you and you using the language that you use. But nobody uses the word synergies because nobody understands what you're talking about with the word synergies. And we all know that synergies is a code word for, "Hey, I just want to sell to you over the long run." Stop pretending like synergy actually means something and say what you mean. Now, before we go into the last 3 mistakes that people make on LinkedIn, I want you to go and hit that subscribe button if this video is providing value for you, and also hit the like button. That really helps me out, and at the end of the day, it allows me to keep making videos for you because I know what you're loving and I know what you want more information on. So mistake number 3 that I see on LinkedIn is when people connect and they pretend that they can help me or that they have mutually beneficial contacts somehow. It's always guised in some wordy paragraph that kind of has no actual distinct message in it. It just makes it sound like if I connect with them, that they're gonna somehow be mutually beneficial for me, or maybe they have leads for me or work for me. If that's you and that's a tactic that you're using, don't do that. It's shady. If you have a lead for someone, if you have a mutually beneficial contact for someone, make the intro, be that person that connects other people, but don't manipulate the situation by trying to center yourself in the middle and position yourself as somebody who is more important than they are. Be humble about it, connect where connections need to be made, but don't make it about you. The second most common mistake that I see when people connect on LinkedIn is that they connect with their "I help" statement. Now, if you're not familiar with that, that's basically the statement that talks to your ideal client. I help female entrepreneurs who are stressed out get their eating back in order and lose weight, that type of thing, right? And someone basically connected with me the other day with that message. The issue with that is that there is no personal connection there. And while I may be your ideal client, and while maybe those are my pain points, they don't necessarily speak to me because the invitation isn't organic. It's not authentic. You've just spoken to me like I'm a data point in your Excel sheet, not like I'm a human being. Again, it's just another form of leading in with making it about you instead of making it about me. It's just reversed, and it's still shady. So stop leading in that way. If you need to know how to connect properly, then go and watch this video now so that you stop doing these shady tactics. And the number one mistake that I see people making on LinkedIn right now is that you are not using LinkedIn stories. Now, a lot of you that will watch this video and that are here now watching this video are here because you're in some kind of a sales or prospecting role. LinkedIn stories should be one of your best friends. It has the potential to connect you with warm and hot leads without all of those shady sales tactics that you've been told work when they don't. LinkedIn Stories is a free tool that you can use to speak to your ideal clients' pain points and put a call to action. And when they message you, it opens up a conversation in the messenger part of the platform. This is your best chance of having an authentic conversation with that person without making it all about you, without going after a cold lead that probably won't convert, because you've invited them into a conversation, and when they respond, it means that at some level they are open to having that next part of the conversation. So you need to get on stories. You need to be using this if you want to make authentic connections, and connections that will actually turn into revenue at some point. If you love the information that I put out here, I also have a free Facebook group that centers around social media and content creation. So make sure you join that group. The link is in the description. Fill out the questions, I'll let you in myself, and we can continue the conversation there. Until next week, keep showing up, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.